Hey everyone, welcome along to this video. My name is Talitha, I'm founder of Life Force Locks, and in this video today I wanted to share with you some insights around the crochet hook method to create crocheted dreadlocks, right? I use this method as a part of the creation process when I create dreadlocks, and I use it to maintain my own locks as well. I've had dreadlocks 3 times in my life. The first time with the chemical style dreadlock, and because of my hair and the apprentice hairdresser was doing it, they ended up not being so great. It was more of a test and trial run. They took forever. It took about 12 hours, and they ended up being really thick and matted really easily, and so I ended up chopping them off. The second time my friend did my dreadlocks, and she's also a loctician, and she was using the backcomb and wax method, and they were pretty cool. But I found that the residue built up in my hair I didn't really like, and it took a little while for them to mature. I only had them, granted, for a few months because I went to India and they got really dirty because of the residue, and it was just less than ideal. So I ended up combing them out, and that took forever. And then this time around I've gotten the crochet hook method for my natural hair. I've added extensions using, I created my own extensions and using the crochet hook method, and attach them on to make them longer. I've had these since April and I love them. They are cylindrical in nature. I just really find that this method is great. So what happens is that I section the hair into the desired thickness of the lock. I back comb the hair, and then I use a crochet hook and move really quickly using this crochet hook and hooking the hair back into the lock itself. This way it's created a cylindrical lock right from the get-go. It gives the lock, I guess, a kickstart in the sense of helping them mature faster. Some of the locks at the bottom of my head, they feel like they've been there for years now, and I've only had them for a few months. So it helps the lock tighten up really fast. It's easier to maintain with this method. And I just like them. You don't have to use any chemicals, you don't have to use wax or any products. It's just a natural way to create a dreadlock, a tidy dreadlock. So the 3 main dreadlock sizes that I use, crochet hook sizes, sorry. The smallest is 0.05 millimeters. You won't be able to see it because it will take a while for my phone to focus, but it's a very, very tiny hook. This one I use the most, especially on fine hair. I just find that it locks up the dread really nicely, really tightly, and there's less, because it's so thin, you're not making big holes in your dreadlock, right? The next size up is 0.60 mils. Okay, so I chop and change between these 2 sizes, both on other people's heads and my own. The next size, which most locticians will use, is actually 7.5, so, 0.75. And that's just a little bit thicker at the tip of the dreadlock, at the tip of the needle. So most locticians will use the 0.75 millimeter. These ones here, they are sort of a plastic squishy handle. The other ones, this one's more of a plastic handle, and then that one's a bamboo one. So the 3 that I recommend trialing out is the 0.50 millimeters, the 0.60 millimeters, and the 0.75 millimeter crochet hooks. See what works best for you. For people with fine hair and really thin hair, I use the lightest crochet hook size, the smallest size. For people with thicker hair, like my hair is actually quite thick, each strand, I use the 0.60 mils. So there's a little insight behind the crochet hooks, the sizes, and why I choose to use them. I hope this has helped. If you have any questions, comment below this video, like it, share it out with other people that might be interested in dreadlocks and maintenance and creation. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Maybe I'll show you in a video how I use the hook to maintain the dreadlocks. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao.